Hey everyone, so it's finally here, Mortal Kombat X, or 10, or whatever you want to call it. Unfortunately for PC, it had major launch issues, but I'm not going to get into that. All I want to do is play the story right now, because I've been waiting for the story for like forever, and I have a million questions about the story. Like, how did the people that died in the other game come back to life? How come only some come back and some don't? Or maybe they all come back and just some are playable, I don't know. So that's one question. The other thing is who dies? I think I know 3 deaths. I think I was spoiled 3 deaths. One for sure, I think, because I seen a picture. I won't say which until they happen. Another question is, how is Liu Kang gonna react when he sees Raiden again? Because he was pretty pissed at Raiden in the last game. Not that I blame him. But is he gonna fight Raiden? Is he gonna join Raiden's side again? Who knows? Also, is he gonna finally hook up with Katana? We shall see.
Millions of years ago, Shinnok, one of the Elder Gods, turned on his fellow deities and invaded the Earthrealm. Raiden and the Elder Gods stopped Shinnok, locked him up in the Netherrealm. Others followed in Shinnok's footsteps, like Outworld's Emperor Shao Kahn, who was obsessed with conquering Earthrealm. So Raiden convinced the Elder Gods to enact the Mortal Kombat tournament as a way to even the odds, give Earthrealm a chance. For generations, Shao Kahn followed the Elder Gods' rules. The war moved to the arena, where he sent his toughest fighters to challenge Raiden's greatest defenders in Mortal Kombat. 2 years ago, we beat him. But Shao Kahn wasn't ready to lose. He violated the rules of Mortal Kombat and invaded Earthrealm. Most of Earth's defenders, our friends, were killed, turned into evil undead warriors. Despite the odds, we stopped Shao Kahn's invasion. As punishment, the Elder Gods destroyed him. We thought the long nightmare was over. But it turns out that Shinnok had been manipulating events. Shao Kahn's invasion, his death. All part of Shinnok's plan to escape the Netherrealm and resume his war on the Elder Gods.
So this part I'm pretty sure I've seen. They showed it in one of the combat casts. It's pretty cool. And like way before the game even came out, they showed like the first chapter, which was like a half hour or so. I didn't watch it all, I just watched mostly this part with the helicopter and stuff. But I pretty much know what happens.
Destination, dead ahead.
Set her down nice and easy for me.
Don't I always?
If by always you mean not once. Major?
All right, you have the rendezvous coordinates. Far edge of the forest. From there, we access the portal to Raiden's Sky Temple.
Where there's an angry former Elder God and his devils waiting for us.
Gods, portals, flying demons.
Blind guys with magic swords.
The world has changed.
For the worse if we do not expel Shinnok from Raiden's temple. He means to poison Earthrealm's life force, the Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
Kenshi and I appreciate the Major allowing us to join you. We're happy to help kick Shinnok's bony ass back to the Netherrealm.
Gotta get ready for quick time events.
You gotta land this thing!
Get over here!
Damn, I'm
I remember when everyone thought this was smoke.
nasty.
I did a lot better in the quick time events than I thought I would.
The end is near.
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't you? Oh no, I didn't. Gotta get back to the chopper.
Subtitles are so small.
Sonya, get out of there! Whew! That was unpleasantly cold. I liked it better when we fought on the same side. You okay?
We fared better than the men.
Add him to the list of things Shinnok will answer for.
Created in the future. I'm surprised Fusion isn't playable. Is it Fusion? Fusion? I don't know how to say his name right. It's cool that Raiden's using his Mortal Kombat 1 outfit.
Raiden, we must refortify the portal's defenses below.
No, Fujin. It is too late.
Fuji. Quan Chi.
The mighty gods of Earthrealm. You befoul these hallowed grounds, Quan Chi. Be gone! Surely you are pleased to see your friends. You abandoned them to their deaths. I returned them to life. A life worse than death. One you will soon share, and my lord himself shall witness your fall.
Jax.
Forget Jax. What about Smoke?
Nightwolf. There.
Smoke.
Smoke is dead. I am an Ninra. This is your last mission, Sonya.
The real Jax wouldn't punch his best friend.
Johnny Cage, killing you will be a pleasure.
Gotcha!
Yeah, we got combos. Sorry if the graphics looked like really crappy. I had to put them down a lot because this game does not run at a steady 60 frames per second. Unfortunately, even with the graphics turned down. Although it looks like it's running pretty good right now, but I don't know. I think at some stages run like really terribly. I don't want to take any chance of losing that.
We're gonna fix you someday.
How? How do you fix the dead?
Well, nice seeing them again. Sonya, that's not him.
Sergeant, what is it?
That the elevator?
Yes. The elevator.
Sento contains the souls of my ancestors. They guide me.
Could they hurry the hell up?
Anata ga hirakimasu.
Going up.
Fall back, now!
Go on. You guys stay here. Close the door.
Look at the reach!
I really want to see Quan Chi die this game, or at least get what's coming to him. I despise that character.
You see it now, Raiden. Your legacy. You poisoned their hearts with hope.
And what do you offer? The same as you did millennia ago, when you betrayed your fellow Elder Gods and attacked Earthrealm. We stopped you then, imprisoned you in the Netherrealm. We will do so again.
Remove the shadow from the light. The shadow grows. The legacy of life is death, Raiden. My followers accept this and live on. They fight for me.
Ow. Man, that would suck. Sindel screaming right in your ear?
Will not touch the Jinsei. Oh, I will. And all of Earthrealm will learn the truth of death.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Didn't see you there.
Miserable wretch! Insignificant speck of feculent scum! How dare you! That is mine!
Ready?
As always.
Matrix.
She will be the first to join me.
No! I'm not sure what just happened to me, but I am sure of this. You don't even think of hurting her.
I love the stage's music. It's the same as the Goro's trailer.
Thank you and good night.
There is fear in your heart.
You really are a fallen elder god.
Johnny Cage, the amulet!
No!
Enjoy the new digs, Gramps. Sonia?
Johnny, did we?
Yeah, we got him.
Remain here. The Chamber's properties will heal Sonya Blade in short order.
Quan Chi and the others, they're gone. A surge of power within the chamber overwhelmed my senses.
We can deal with Quan Chi later, Kinshi.
We've netted a bigger prize this day.
Shinnok's amulet. And within it,
Old fish face himself.
Let us take the amulet to the Elder Gods.
They cannot destroy it. No one can.
They might offer counsel. Shinnok can never escape.
the war is not over. Quan Chi has escaped. Why are you smiling?
She called me Johnny. Raiden told me later that I'm descended from some Mediterranean war cult. Bred as warriors for the gods. I've never been able to resummon that green halo. Raiden thinks it was triggered when I saw a loved one about to die. How about you, Cassie? Can you summon anything like that? Or did it skip a generation? Take it easy, Jin.
We didn't need a halo in Darfur, or Iran, or Kurdistan. Did we, Jackie?
Nope, we didn't. Shaolin monks ever send you there, Jen?
I've seen plenty of action. Takeda and I both. Stuff that blow your special forces mind. At ease. You're all here because you deserve to be. You're beautiful and unique snowflakes. Now, as I'm sure you're unaware, judging from the lack of gift cards, Today is our team's 6-week anniversary. Secretary Blake says he's pleased with our progress.
You could spit in his hair and he'd be pleased with our progress.
He was smart enough to have Mr. Cage put this team together.
I'm glad the Shura Ryu chose me to join. New places, new faces.
Oh, snap.
As the secretary pointed out, us older folks are gonna retire someday. So it's time for your generation to step up. Shaolin, Shirai Ryu, SF. Together. For your team's first mission, you're going to the Lin Kuei Temple. We haven't heard from the Grand Master in a while, so we need to make sure he's still on our side. That he's got our backs if things flare up again with Outworld. You need to bring him in, but don't be surprised if Sub-Zero's not willing to cooperate.
Okay, so I'm just gonna show you a little bread and butter combo I learned for Johnny Cage. I got it from the Test Your Might forums, I believe. Does pretty decent damage with no meter from anywhere. And so it goes like this. So there you go. It's 28% for, what, 7 hits, something like that. That combo is actually pretty hard to do though. Like, the first half is pretty easy until I get to the crouch punch into the forward kick. So it's like crouch punch, forward kick into the nutbreaker. For some reason I always have trouble with the forward kick into nutbreaker. So one thing I like to do is crouch punch into his kick move here. So I'll show you what that looks like. So that does 6 hits, 24% damage, which is 4% less, but me personally, I hit that like a lot easier than I do the other one. However, that one only works with 2 of Johnny Cage's variations. It does not work with his stunt double variation, which I'll show you. Because with his stunt double variation, if you do try to do the kick move, he doesn't have it, he does this. So yeah. Instead, if you have this variation, I guess you would do his uppercut. So you could do it into the uppercut for 23%, or you could do it into the shadow kick. Which does 1% more, 24%. So, you know, it's pretty much whatever inputs you're more comfortable with. But if you do want to do the longer, harder one with the nut punch, you could also EX the nut punch, which will nut punch him into a juggle, and then you could do more damage. So like that. You know, I don't know what the best ender is for the juggle, but you know, that right there is just 34% with 1 meter. It is very difficult though. I feel like this game is a lot harder than Mortal Kombat 9 to do damage with combos, because the combos are a lot more difficult without being able to stop the dash. You pretty much have to like run cancel a lot in this game, and that's very tricky to get used to. Oh yeah, another quick thing before I leave is if you do his X-ray, it juggles at the end, so I don't know what the best finish is, but what I like to do is a shadow kick, like that. So it does 40% damage. That's all I know about Johnny Cage right now.